Good evening, welcome to Zermatt in the Swiss Alps, and today we're getting up close and personal with the Matterhorn. So this evening I'm walking up to the Hornli Hut. It's about an hour and a quarter's walk from Schwarzsee up to the Hornli Hut, and I've got about 2.5 hours before sunset. The Hornli Hut is where the climbers, or most of the climbers, stay before they carry on up the ridge to the top of the Matterhorn. It's another 1,200 vertical meters from here. I'm not here for that today. I'm here because it's a fantastic place to check out all of these mountains at sunset. All right, I've had my pretty average coffee and I've warmed up and I've put on all the layers I've got because it feels a whole lot colder now than it did when I first arrived an hour ago. I think this is quite cool when I look over this way. We've got the big Monte Rosa over here, which could be what I take a photograph of, and just to the left of it, I don't know if you can see, but there's that shadow reaching up to the horizon. That's the shadow of the Matterhorn behind us now. It's pretty cool. I appreciate in landscape photography, the ideal thing is to set yourself up, find your composition and sit and relax and wait for the light. At the moment I'm shooting down the valley this way, turn my attention to the Monte Rosa. I've got to turn around, I'm going to take a quick shot of the Rimfischhorn and the Strahlhorn. The Dom, the Taschhorn, Alphübel looks great. Oh, let's spin around and take a picture of that as well. I'm going back to the Monte Rosa again. Oh, let's try the Liscam. Oh, Breithorn now. Breithorn looks fantastic with all the glasses in front. I'm like a kid in a candy shop right now. Oh, it all happens super quick, like literally 5 or 10 minutes of taking photos. And I was spraying and praying to an extent, I have to say. But what an evening. What an evening. Okay, just as I was thinking there's not much more to take a picture of, the moon popped up behind the Ludwigshöhe, little peak over there. It's now just to the left of the Liscam, and it's quite spectacular. Some light from the sun is still lighting up the mountains in the foreground, and the moon is really bright behind, so I'm going to take 2 or 3 different exposures to make sure I can get some detail in the moon. Hopefully they'll sort of come together nicely, and it just looks beautiful. Although conditions are still beautiful up here, I think I've had the best of it photography wise, so I am going to make a move and head down to Zermatt in the dark. If you enjoyed this video, more like this on the way, so feel free to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell next to it if you really want to make sure you don't miss an episode, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks ever so much for watching. Ciao, Zermatt.